Oh. Oh, B, I'm sorry. Oh no, I just brought Microsoft Word. Dang it, come on, you're ruining my joke. You're ruining my joke. B, I'm sorry. There aren't any hot princes here today, I'm afraid. There aren't any. Hello, Adeline. Hashtag Soul. I like that. There are hot princes, don't worry. Welcome in, Adeline. Welcome in, B. Should I do this on... I think I should do this on the side that has... I also am, like, way out of frame. Let me move a little bit over here. Yeah, I feel like this is a bit better. I'm a little far down now. Also, I don't know if I mentioned this last stream, but this Georgia Tech sweatshirt, so it's my dad's. My dad went to Georgia Tech. We're a tech family. If you're from Georgia, you're either a tech family or a UGA family. We're a tech family. And it was just like in my closet right there. Ignore how gross my room is, because I moved from college. But it was in my closet there, because that closet, believe it or not, is mostly not my things. It's mostly other people's things. But it's really cozy, and my dad found me, stop. But my dad saw me wearing it, and he was like, oh, where was that? And I was like, it was in my closet. And he's like, oh, okay. Well, you can enjoy wearing it until a few weeks from now when it gets cold and I want to wear it. And I'm kind of over here like, I mean, it was in my closet for an entire year. I feel like I should be the one to wear the cozy Georgia Tech sweatshirt. I don't know, man. I do think I look good today, admittedly. My bangs, they've been doing this weird thing where, like, this strand of hair is, like, set apart from the others. And it makes it look like it's, like, dirty. I feel like it makes it look like it's dirty. Hashtag Sousuke. But it's not. Like, I just took a shower, so I don't really know what it's doing. Also, I need to just cut the bangs in general, because they barely qualify as bangs anymore. Like, look at that. Look at this. Before we start playing, though, I did want to do a little bit of shameless promotion. I built a house today. And I built it yesterday, and I built it today, and I wanted to show it off. So, have either of you seen or heard of the game House Party? Because that house, it's your anime strand. No, that goes up, if it was my anime strand, it would go like this. It would go up. Me here on time? Never. Hey, Grace. Well, if you've heard of the game, or if you've seen the game House Party, the house in it is a very, very popular Unity asset. Here's a little bit of game design stuff. So, basically in Unity, the game engine Unity, there are two big game engines, in the world right now. That's Unity and Unreal. And Unity, and both of them have, asset stores where you can, like, buy assets and put them directly in your game. But for some reason, people only really talk about the Unity asset store, even though the Unreal asset store is also very good. But one of the most popular assets in the Unity asset store is, this house, and it's called HQ Residential House. And it's a really good asset. It's basically just like a suburban house. And that particular house is in many games. So the most popular game it's in is House Party. But also there was a horror game going around for a bit called Open House, and it was that house as well. And it was actually so prevalent that if you know the YouTuber John Wolf, he let me actually switch to gameplay footage. Give me 1 second. But if you know the YouTuber John Wolf, he does a lot of horror games. He actually did an entire, like, game jam, which is basically you have a certain amount of time to make a game. But the theme was you had to use this house because it's such a meme. But it's actually a really nice house. So I thought I could build it in Sims, and so I did. And so I did this yesterday, and I did this today. I did like the outside yesterday, and then I did the inside today. Yeah, house party's pretty fun. It's silly, but anyway, so we've got like this big old foyer over here. And you know, it's a pretty normal foyer. It's not that much. But then if you go through here, we have got the living room. And I tried to keep the furnishings like pretty close to how that actual asset is furnished. But you know, I also just made it look like nicer. Like this is a much more barren, because all of those assets are made by hand. So yeah. And then we've got like, this is like a little lounge area with a TV. We've got a dining room. And then through here, we have got a kitchen. And it's a pretty nice kitchen. We've got a lounge over here without a TV. And then we've got this cute little kitchen in here. And then we've also got a garage. Oh, your puppy's birthday is in 5 days. Cute. I forget what my cat's birthday is. I don't know if we ever really thought about it. But yeah, so we just got a garage. Garages, of course, aren't useful for much in Sims. The house doesn't come with a backyards, but in House Party, there was a hot tub. So I took inspiration from that. At one point, I also had like a seating area like they have in House Party, but it didn't look very good. So I got rid of it. So we've got this. Oh, hello, player. Too bad you can't have that face painting from House Party. I don't remember the face painting. I know they've done a couple updates. And then if you go upstairs, in here, this is the room that probably is, like, the most different, just because I couldn't get the size right. But we've got a master bedroom, and the master bedroom is massive. It's usually, like, much bigger than this. Like, the bed is over here, and the room is long enough that the bed can be over here, and it can still have this, like, space with the chairs and the TV, and then there's a vanity in the corner, but I couldn't get it to work. So instead it's set up like this. It's still a nice master bedroom, though. And then there's a master closet, which, again, I just kind of had to make work, and then I didn't pay any attention to the bathrooms, and I just furnished the bathrooms however I could. So we've also got a bathroom in here. It's got a tub. It's also got this big shower. And then it's got vanities and stuff. The one where the Game Grumps had to pause and make noises. It's been a long time since I've seen the Game Grumps playthrough of it. The original asset had a baby room. But I still have this default conversion bassinet that I need to get rid of. That's like CC, so I made it a toddler room instead. But a pretty simple little toddler room. And then over here, for anyone who can't stand Alpha CC at all, I mean, I don't use Alpha CC, but I like it. It's nice when certain people do it. Like, I love Claire Siobhan's use of Alpha CC. It's like works of art. Laundry room. Then in here is an office that is actually bigger than the bedrooms. Yeah, so a little office, and then over here is another bedroom. I turned it into like a teen bedroom. Originally, it just had like this loft bed and then a couch, but I didn't really have room for that, so I did this instead. And then finally another bathroom. But yeah, so I don't know, that was just my self-promotion. I like the house. It's on the gallery. It's called HQ Residential House, and you can find it under Sousuke. Maybe cool it a little bit with the emotes, Adeline. I prefer Max's matches. Alpha is trying way too hard to be realistic, where it's bad. I don't think Alpha CC is bad. It's not my thing because it doesn't match the game. Like in Sims 3, then I use Alpha CC because I think it matches with the game style enough that the Alpha CC makes sense. But in Sims 4, then I prefer it. I just prefer it all to be consistent. But again, I think that there are some people who can just make Alpha CC make Alpha CC look so good, like Claire Siobhan. Again, her Sims are like works of art. But let's play some Bragg Legacy, shall we? Okay. Yeah, we're gonna run into Buttercup. All right, so we have been playing with Buttercup for a little bit now. Excuse me. We've been playing with her for a little bit now. Like 3 or 4 streams. Oh, let's get you. Are you tired? Okay, you actually are tired when I go into here in the middle of the night. So I'm just gonna, yeah, just go ahead and go to bed. So we've been playing with her for a little bit now. And and we actually got to the point where if I wanted to, we were at the point in, like, the very first stream of her generation where we could move on to the next part, like, the next narrative step in their generation. But I didn't want to, because, you know, we were still in, like, we just started our job. We were in this, like, tiny little apartment that I liked. And I just kind of, I liked it. So I wanted to keep going with that, but I think at this point we've been playing enough. Buttercup has absolutely flown through her career. It's like I'm having to purposefully hold them back right now because I feel like they're going through it too fast. So I feel like now is a good time to move on to the next step of this generation, which we will see. Well, I wouldn't mind it in my game. It would be more storage for it. Plus, I would like to have everything match, but I typically love seeing others use it and seeing what they do with it. Yeah, like, I think, again, I like keeping everything matching. Because I feel like if I were to switch to max, or to alpha, I would have to make an entire save file where I make every sim in the game also be alpha. And I just don't have the energy for that. So, kudos to everyone who can. I just can't. It also would need to be a lot of storage. So I tend to, in terms of CC, oh gosh, our house is falling apart. In terms of CC, I have, like, one skin blend that I use, and I use it on all my sims. And then I use lashes, and then I've got Max's Match clothes, and I got Max's Match hair. And then I've got some build CC, but I tend to not use the build CC. I say that as I'm about to show you another house, which is absolutely filled with build CC, but I'll explain that when we get to it. Oh, Brenda has absolute... Okay, yeah, alright. So, we don't have work today. Do we have any food? No, we don't need delivery. I mean, I guess we could get delivery. Okay, we got some pasta, and we got some poke bowls. Let's eat a poke bowl. Let's get this last serving of it. But yeah, so we don't have work today. Yeah, we don't have work today. So I think today is a good day to kind of move on. Oh yeah, right now Buttercup has the single and loving it lifestyle. Oh wow, we got a ton of lots. Okay, we're definitely not making as much money anymore now. Because a ton of our stories, it looks like they're out of print now. I think I technically have a couple pieces of Alpha CC because I couldn't pass them up. For a while, I had some for like locked hair, and braided hair. I had some Alpha CC because I thought it was close enough, but it wasn't close enough. I decided against it. Alright, so this is something that, again, we could have done a while ago. But I actually almost did that first episode, but then I didn't because I was like, I want to stay here for a while. But, we're going to be doing it now instead. So, Kazuo is coming over. Pretend that we didn't invite him over and that he's coming over of his own accord. If I was strictly a cast player, then I'd use Alpha, but my poor little laptop absolutely cannot handle it. Yeah, Alpha CC does, it does have more polys, is the thing. I appreciate the dogs, Adeline. Let's make sure not to use too many dogs, though. Alright. So, yeah, let's invite Kazuo in. Be like, oh, hi. I see. Oh, what's wrong? Where are you all? Are you? They have their own little greeting. Why is he sad? Let's see if we can cheer him up. Let's discuss his sad mood and see if we can try and cheer him up. Found my army. Alright. Okay, okay, something's clearly happened. Can we be like, Kazuo, let's console. I didn't even know this was an interaction. This is fun. Okay, so Buttercup's like, is everything okay?
With Loy, Vantu Umbek.
Is everything alright, Kazuo? Something happening? Yeah. She's like, I don't, what do you want me to say? He seems to be having a meltdown. Okay, is he gonna come down? Come out? No, he's still in there. All right. Dude. Oh, these two are ridiculous. Sousuke has to deal with the two of them now. All right, it seems like so let's go see. Let's be like, okay, what's wrong? Yeah, how's your day been, Kazuo? What's going on, buddy?
Dabishi Slekam?
And Kazuo can be like, okay, so, well, sure, single moment text, sure. And Kazuo's like, okay, so my parents are going to be elders soon. And that means that it'll be time to decide the next, that means it'll be time to kind of figure out the next in line for the throne. It's me. I'm going to be emperor, but I'm really worried about my brother. And so Buttercup's like, oh, what do you mean you're worried about your brother? And no, we don't want to show off a pet. That's a thing. And Buttercup's like, why? Why are you worried about him? Yeah, we can ask about him. Let's ask about Sousuke. Be like, what's wrong? Why are you... Okay, Brenda doesn't like him, but Brenda also doesn't like anybody, so that's not really surprising. And Kazuo can just be like, well, I don't want him. I like Sousuke. He's pretty cool. I don't want my brother to be the Emperor's weird brother, you know. But that brings me to you. Buttercup's like, oh. And he's like, listen, you are clearly an excellent writer. You've brought my brother's reputation up just by implying things in your books about him. And it's about to get into speech season where we're going to have to do a bunch of public speaking and that kind of thing. And Buttercup can be like, okay, I'm going to stop you right there. I'm fearless. Our girl here is absolutely fearless. Except for public speaking. She's like, I cannot do public speaking. And he's like, that's okay. You don't need to. I want you to write some things for Sousuke. I need you... Brenda likes butters, that's it, basically. He's like, I want you to write some things for Kazuo. I write some speeches for him. That, clearly you're very charming. So, help him, please. I have 10 to 40 minutes here. Oh, well, I'm glad that you can spend at least some time here, Adeline. I hope you're doing something fun. Self-absorbed. Okay, Kazuo is self-absorbed. And Buttercup's like, okay, yeah, I can do that. Kazuo's like, okay, but to do that, you're gonna need to live in the palace. And Buttercup's like, what? And he's like, yeah, no, people aren't supposed to, we're not supposed to have speechwriters, so you can bring your little dog, you can bring your stuff, we've got another room, you're gonna have to share it with our butler, but we do have a room, but yeah, you're gonna need to live at the palace, with us. And now, there he goes, now he's happy, he said what needed to be said, and now he's suddenly happy again. Look at that. Butters really said no fear. One fear.
Gushal.
And Butters is like, well, I'm not gonna say no to living in a palace, so let me pack up my things. Every time I come here, it's like I'm checking a Webtoon update. Today is the Webtoon update day, admittedly, and I just did all the Webtoon update things. Basically, Kazuo, the Emperor and Empress are getting old. It's about time for everyone to decide who the next Emperor is going to be. And Kazuo is basically like, it's going to be me. I'm going to be the next Emperor. But I'm worried about Sousuke. I'm worried that he's going to, become like an outcast, and he's just gonna be the Emperor's weird brother, and I don't want that for him. So Butters, could you please write some speeches for him? That's kind of the vibes we have right now. So that's what we're doing. And he then said, by the way, to do that, you're gonna need to move into the palace. So here we go. Are y'all ready? Are you ready, kids? Let's grab our things, shall we? Because we gotta move. We're leaving this apartment. We're leaving it behind. So let's grab all of our... We gotta grab all of our photos. You know I'm right, B? No, we all knew this particular generation was gonna just be a webtoon. And honestly, Buttercup's personality has turned out even more webtoon protagonist than I wanted it to, so... We all knew it was coming. Let's just grab all our stuff. We've got this random simmy. Let's get Brenda off of her bed so we can grab the bed as well. In my head, actually, you know what? Kazuo would never... I actually thought of this like the other day. Kazuo would absolutely never... but at one point Buttercup is talking to them and they're like, you guys can just call me Butters, all my friends call me Butters, and Kazuo was like, absolutely not, I'm never going to call you that. But Sousuke is just like, okay. Sure. Like, whatever. Alright, well that's it. I do want to open this up though and grab all of the books that we've written. How to Get Princess to Talk to You After 3 Days, The Strong Silent Type. Did we write any of these other ones? Did we write any of these other ones? No, we did not. Okay. Did we write this one that he is holding? No, we did not. Okay, cool. We're good. Butters did know the assignment. 24K Poke. Sousuke also makes a point to call them Butters in front of Kazuo whenever he can. Butters knows this and provides as many opportunities she can for him to do so. Exactly. Alright, well, let's go. I say that we move household. No, Kazuo was like, you're a human woman. I'm not calling you Butters. Alright, so we are going to move in here. We're going to move in with them. We're going to join the Shiraishi family. We're going to sell our furniture. Oh my god! Butters, why do you have so much money? You really did make a couple bestsellers there, didn't you? You don't even need to be a journalist anymore. You're just doing it for the fun of it now. Is that better? That is better. Okay, good. I know this was pointed a little bit low. I think it's good now. Oh, look, Goro is here too! Goro's like, did she say yes? Please tell me she said yes. Hello! Awfully bold of him to assume she's a human woman. Katie, hello! Oh my gosh, it's so... Katie! It's so good to see you, hello! We are currently... Let's go over to Butters. The dogs are a suitable greeting, Adeline. It has been too long. It's so nice to see you. We are currently playing my Legacy Challenge, and you have come just in time for our anime protagonist, Buttercup, to move into the, Japanese palace in Mount Komorebi, where the two hot princes are. It's a long story. It's a long story. Okay, but I want to give you guys a little bit of a tour. So this is the palace. I shall watch as I fold boatloads of laundry. Ugh, I hate folding laundry. This is embarrassing. I have my laundry all at the end of my bed. Granted, part of the reason I have all my laundry at the end of my bed and not in drawers is because my drawers are so full I can't even close them. So it's like, what's even the point of folding it? Because I'm not going to be able to get it into my wardrobe. But still. Have you ever wanted to be a main character, Katie? Well, too bad. Buttercup stole the spotlight, but you can still live vicariously through her. Yeah, so this is Buttercup. Where is she? So this is Buttercup. They are our Gen 14 heir. I want to get it with her eyes open. Yeah, they're our Gen 14 heir. That's right, Butters. Yeah, there you go. And she moved to Mount Komorebi, to become a journalist. Long story. Brenda's about to live the life she deserves. Finally, Brenda can live live her best life. Yeah, so this is her. She and she moved to Mount Komorebi, and because she is just they're very like outgoing and charming and fun to be around, and so they actually, like, became really good friends with one of the princes of Mount Komorebi. And they're also kind of friends with the other prince of Mount Komorebi, but he's much more introverted, so he was a bit more put off by them. But anyway, now they have just been asked to be the speechwriter because she's a really, really good writer. She's just been asked to be the speechwriter for the more introverted prince. And so she is now moving into the castle, and I would like to show you guys, this is the, I think I'm pronouncing it correctly, this is the Niko no Kyojin, and that means the Sun Palace. Can someone give me a hooyah? I think I just did. So this is the main structure of the palace. I'll show it to you guys in a second. But it's also got this, part of the reason I wanted it is because it's got this absolutely gorgeous, like outdoors. So it's got all these landscaping, it's surrounded by this really pretty lake. It's got, I imagine this is like a tea ceremony area over here. It's also got a fountain, and it's even got this little walk with like bamboo around it. Although I don't know if that's meant to be here in the very middle of it. But yeah, it's got this like it's really, really gorgeous. The inside, I'll go ahead and show you guys the inside and then we can talk about it a little bit more. Oh, by the way, I do want to go ahead and say though, I did not build, I did redecorate basically the entire lot. I did not build the lot though. Let me see if I can find it and I can show you. So the original lot is Japanese Lake House, and it was built by Elbaleth. Yes, Adeline. And you can actually see here, it was only a 2-story originally. I added, you could get away with murder. B! What? You can actually see here, I added another story, and I'll kind of explain why in a minute. But first, let's go inside, shall we? We can go inside and I can show you the palace of Mount Komorebi. So here's the entryway. And then, here is, this is like the main room. This TV is actually a painting, most of the time. But Akira is watching TV right now. But it normally looks like a painting, so that it does not look completely out of place. And this really, really nice room, which is just full of, like, these very fancy, valuable vases. We've also got, some family portraits here. So there is Akira and Goro, the current emperor and empress. No, shh! No, Adeline! You can't spoil Squid Game. You can't spoil Squid Game. I don't know how to delete comments. You can't spoil Squid Game, Adeline. Come on. But, we've also got this one here. This is the... If you haven't watched Squid Game, don't read Adeline's comments. There are way too many places you could hide a body, and I don't trust that. This is also Sousuke and Kazuo. So yeah, and then through here, I'm sorry, I don't know how to delete a comment, or I would. Through here we have got the kitchen in here. And then we have also got, this area over here. So we've got a normal table, and then this is like, I can't remember. It's okay. Just don't just say that in the middle of a chat in case there's some people who haven't seen it yet. I've seen it, but if I hadn't gotten to see it yet, I would be very upset. Thank you, Leah. So I cannot remember what this stove is called, but it's basically like a fire. I figured it out. Thank you, Leah. Over here is another area that leads outside. It leads to, this really pretty table, which is overlooking the pond. And then if we go upstairs, oh dear. If we go upstairs, you can see we've got 3 bedrooms over here. In here, this is going to be Buttercup's room. It's deleted. Yeah, just be careful when you're saying things like that. We don't want to accidentally spoil someone to a show that they're excited about. Like, I have a friend who watches my streams, and she was telling me she's watching it, like, right now. So if she was, like, in chat, then she would have been very upset, because, she would have been spoiled to it. But this is Butters' side of the room. In here, we've got a pretty small bathroom. So we've got, a shower, and then a sink, and then a toilet room, because in Japan, oftentimes toilets are their own separate room. It's okay. It's all right. It's all right, Adeline. Again, be mindful of it. This is the butler's, bed. We'll meet him in a minute. In here, this is Sousuke's room. So he sleeps in here. He's pretty normal room, and then he's got his own bathroom, that also has a toilet room. I'm not going to go too in depth with it because it looks the exact same. And then in here is Kazuo's room. So this is Kazuo's, also has a bed, and then upstairs we have got the master bedroom. So this is the bedroom of the Emperor and Empress. So you can see it's got some nice decorations. It's got, in here, it has got its own bathroom. So you can see they've got a shower, they've got a bathtub, they've also got, their own toilet room. And then in here, they have got their own master. It's a little bit hard to navigate in tab mode. I apologize. But we'll be able to see all of it. But anyway, so can I... No, you can't... No, Adeline, just let people see it. Let people be surprised. It looks so nice, and I would love to spend a day in it. Thank you. So I did decorate this house, and I also, I added the 3rd floor. And then I also, I think I changed like a couple things. I did the floor plan on the 2nd floor, as well. I redid it. Oh dear, there's no roof here. I mean, I guess it's okay, but, or there's no ceiling there. But as you might have seen, there is a lot of CC in here. And the reason for that is because, I've been to a Japanese palace before, and it was really, really nice. And specifically, one thing I remembered is it had these really gorgeous giant screen doors in it, like this one. And this is a CC door. This was done by Felix Andre. And I remembered that he had these doors. And so I was like, so I wanted to get it. And then the other thing I remembered is that it didn't have that much stuff in it. Granted, it wasn't being lived in anymore, the palace that I went to. But it didn't have that much stuff in it, but it did have, what it did have in it was like really nice stuff kind of thing. And Felix Andre has an entire set of this really gorgeous CC. So like this is another piece from that set. These, vases are a piece from that set. This vase here, the bonsai tree, this whole set here, this kitchen set. Like, all of these things are things that he made. I really like this statue. I think it's cool. So I basically was like, I don't normally try and build with CC. This is also from that set. I don't normally want to build with CC. But I wanted the palace to look like an actual palace, especially because if you guys notice, this doesn't really have, I feel like the inside at least doesn't really have an actual palace vibe to it. And that's actually why I added this third story, because I noticed while I was in Japan, 3-story pagoda-esque buildings, or at least the buildings with the kind of pagoda-esque roofs, they were usually reserved for like temples and palaces. So I wanted to add, did you retrieve the milk cat? I actually don't know where the milk cat is, Adeline. So I would probably have to refund you that. I was wondering where you got Poke from. Cause Poke, the reason I made it Poke is cause that's the Pokemon currency. And I was like, is Adeline playing Pokemon? I don't know, but I forgot that was my channel point currency. But yeah, so that's why I made it 3 stories. And then I also thought that this was this also reminded me of the palace I went to, because it also had a really pretty garden and lake around it. But basically, I looked at a lot of other Japanese palace builds on the gallery, and they were all like really big, and they had a lot of items in it, and it made my computer run really slowly. So this was kind of like the middle ground I had to get. So we've got, I think from the outside, it looks very palace-y. From the inside, it's not a very Japanese layout, and it's not a very palace-y layout, even if it wasn't Japanese. But it's what I could do, and I think it looks nice. So this is what we're going with. So this is now, Buttercup's new home for the time being. So, let's get everybody back here. So we'll bring Kazuo, and we'll bring Goro here. And then let's also get you your bed. So this is your bed. And then you have not met the butler, so let's go meet him. Oh, well, I guess you have met him now because you're in the same household, but it's okay. Let's go talk to him a little bit. I feel like we always greet people by telling them an insider story, so we can do that. I'm only down for bed where I am. It's 8:39, so good night, guys. Good night, Adeline. Oh, okay. Odd direction to go. Sousuke is like, oh no, why is she here? But yeah, so let's go meet. So this is Boton. That is his. Oh, we are going straight into the kotatsu. That's fine by me. Yeah, so let's talk a little bit about, let's joke about politicians while we're surrounded by a family of politicians. But yeah, so this is Boton. I wanted them to have a butler of some kind. Okay, he seems to like us. I mean, everybody likes Buttercup except for, of course, Sousuke at first. But even he's warmed up to us. Yeah, so this is Boton Mitsuda. He is the Draggy's brother upstairs. Explain right now. Here, we can play as him. Let's do it. Where's Kazuo? Sousuke's like, Kazuo, call over. The world's cold and hard. Kotatsu warm and soft. No, I don't blame her at all. But yeah, so this is Boton. He is like their butler kind of person. Also, I imagine a bit of an advisor. The lore I created around him and his position is that basically, basically, like, the royal family has a butler housekeeper person that serves them basically until they die, and then they honor them, they get buried, like, with the royal family, and then they hire another one, a young adult, and then and then the next one again serves them until they die. So this is the current one, Boton, and he has known the boys for basically their entire life. So let's pitch a story idea to him. Be like, okay, Boton, it's okay. I can include you in my next story. Don't worry. There is so much butler potential, and I won't even make you murder anyone, because I feel like that's what always happens. But let's take a look at everybody, shall we? I kind of want to take a look at everyone. Are you, what? Flavorless swill from eating a quick meal. Oh, what are your... Oh, you're adventurous. I'm sorry, murder? And no, it's okay. It's okay. Okay, basically, Katie, another thing Buttercup has done, and actually the way she got the royal family's attention in the first place, is Buttercup likes to writes like stories about like all these like romance stories, basically. And so they started writing stories based on the princes after she met them. And so basically she's just, you wouldn't believe this butler I know. He's the family one and like super old, I think, but he looks so young. He's pretty hot, actually. And so she's just talking about the story trope of the butler did it. That's all it is. That's all it is. I promise. Don't worry, Boton's nice. But we can take a look at everybody really quick. So you can see Akira has 17 days until she ages up. I might set them to normal lifespan, or I might just age them up a bit earlier. Because I imagine that they're pretty old. But yeah, so she has she's the current empress. She's like her and Goro are both the emperor and the empress, but Goro married her. Goro is the one who married. Our murder days are behind us, are they? But Goro married her, and that's how he became emperor. Akira is the empress. She is the one with the royal bloodline. And she is outgoing, adventurous, and perfectionist. She actually aged up with these. If you look at her, if we go back in time, then you can look at the family tree, and it's Kaori and Amari, who, if you guys remember, I may have been gone for a while, but I know y'all. I can't fucking believe that! Welcome to our constant fear, Katie. Katie, were you around during the mob gen? There was lots of murder in that one. But if you guys remember, especially you, Grace, these were yes. we haven't had that much murder again. My murder days are absolutely not behind me. How's your super spy one going, B? Speaking of, has anyone been murdered in that one? But yeah, so these are the Sims that Grace made, and if we actually go to, oh, it's not showing him. But if we go to Kaori's brother was Tanjiro, who of course married our lovely Miriam. Then him and his wife, Amari, had Daisuke. My long ago family had Daisuke. Daisuke married Minako, and their daughter is Akira. So that's how Akira, no murder yet. So that's how Akira relates to the Shiraishis that we do know from past generations. And then she, of course, married Goro, who, if we look at Goro, he is outgoing, a snob, and romantic. He also is a chef. I imagine he was like a celebrity chef, or maybe he was even like the family cook. And that's how, Akira does not look happy there. Okay, that's better. That's a bit more flattering for her. And that's how Akira met him. But yeah, I thought he would be the one that didn't like, Buttercup, but he absolutely loves Buttercup. The entire family does. So the entire family's just a hoot, honestly. Then we've got Boton, who is, of course, the butler. And he is a foodie, neat, and a perfectionist. He also has the Mount Komorebi Sightseer. I wanted to make him an elder, but I also didn't want him to die. So he's an adult, but we're probably going to age him up into an elder fairly soon, even though it says here that he's got, like, 94 days of adulthood. Oh my god. Long lifespan is crazy, y'all. And then, of course, we've got the brothers. So here's Kazuo. He was Butters' kind of first friend. He is self-absorbed, a dance machine, and paranoid. And then we have got Sousuke, who's about to go pee, the other brother, and he is a loner, proper, and a music lover. So that is the royal family for us right now. And that is kind of what we have now moved into. So let's say we kind of make Buttercup a little bit more at home. Here, I'm just going to let them vibe for a bit while I set everything up for Butters here. I left this wall specifically open for pictures, so I'm glad I finally get the chance to do this. Where are ones that we have framed. So we're just gonna have a whole line of pictures here. Lots and lots of them. Oh, we've got, okay. Oh, okay, we're gonna keep the one of us and Obake. Here, Katie, here's another section of the story. Okay, so part of the reason Butters came here is because when Buttercup was a teenager, then they came to Mount Komorebi and they went to something called the Moonlight Festival. And it was like this secret festival where you had to dress up and disguise yourself. And while they were there, then she met the DJ who was like the host of these parties, and he was called Obake. And the two of them shared like a very special night. So a big reason Buttercup came back to Mount Komorebi is because she wants to find Obake, because Butters is like, I don't know if they're kind of, I think they might be demi-romantic, but even then that wouldn't make sense because they only knew Obake for one night. But you know, they're not very romantic. So finding somebody that actually interests them is a big old deal. And so I think that they're kind of hoping to maybe find him again. All right, there we go. We got all the pictures. This room certainly has more. She's Obake romantic. Yeah, I mean, yeah. So yeah, Buttercup is like flirty. She enjoys being around like hot sims, but in terms of like actual romantic connections, it's only been with that one sim. Gray romantic. She found the one and said, "Yep, that's it." Could you tell me what gray romantic is, B? I don't actually know the terminology for that one, unfortunately. I feel a little bad, but that might be it. Also, they use she, they pronouns, if you hadn't caught on. I imagine she's a demigirl, so, or genderqueer. Oh my god, he was wearing gray. I mean, yeah, he was dressed in white. White and gray, the colors of the moon. Oh, the other thing we need to do, oh my gosh, we have so much money. We have so much money in this household. The other thing is we also need to I actually need to get this picture off because it's not going to let us use a laptop if it's there. Let's go ahead and get us a laptop because we're going to need to write our speeches and such. We also need to get a spot set up for, we also need to get a spot set up for Brenda. Brenda might need to forfeit her dog bowl. But we can't, or her dog bed, but we can put her bowl over here maybe. Over here maybe. Romantic is aromantic, but very, very rarely feel romantic attraction. Yeah, that sounds about right. So she, I guess we can, I'm good with that. She's gray romantic. Let's do bb.move objects on. This is not the life of luxury Brenda envisioned. Brenda's like, oh yeah, I get to be in this giant house, not realizing that the giant house is not hers. Okay, I'm gonna try this, and then we're gonna see if Buttercup can get in the bed. Okay, so let's see if we can get this done. Let's fill the bowl. Okay, so they can fill the bowl. That's good. Can Brenda eat from the bowl? Let's call Brenda to eat and then walk over here. Oh, the romance festival's in town. I love that the dog is named Brenda. Ooh, Miki wants us to go to the romance festival. Brenda is my second favorite character in this generation. Brenda, Buttercup has had Brenda for a long time. Okay, yeah, you can see. She was originally, Butters' parents, followed. It's Butters, Brenda, then like Hot Princess and everyone else. So that's them when they were a child. Also, if you were here for Mob Generation, that's Felicity. Felicity grew up. Felicity is Buttercup's grandma. Oh my god, Felicity's also dead. It's really upsetting. I don't want to think about it. Actually, I'm not sure if they'll be able to go in this door if these pictures are on it, or above it. So let me move these to like over here. Hopefully Boton doesn't mind that we've basically hijacked the entire Brenda's ancient. We did reset Brenda's age. Okay, cool. So that's fine. So Brenda can eat. She's fine. Hopefully, the rest of the family does not mind that we brought an aggressive hairy dog into the palace. Because, we're not going anywhere without Brenda. How's everyone doing? Is Goro about to go to work? Goro's going to work. We're fine. You two. So, in terms of careers, Goro's off to work. Brenda's immortal. Perfect. I'm gonna let Brenda age up, and I don't know how many days Brenda has now. We're on long lifespan. So Brenda's gonna be just fine. Brenda needs to make friends with at least one of the royal family members who will die defending her. I vouch for Sousuke. Are you afraid that if someone comes to attack the royal family, they'll be coming for Brenda? Brenda Bragg. In terms of careers, then Akira is an elder statesperson, so a politician. Kazuo is level 6 of the politician career, public official. And then Sousuke is level 5 of the politician career. Also, you can see that Kazuo has level 5 charisma. Sousuke has level 2 charisma. Oh! Does Sousuke want to come? Do you want to come talk to Brenda? Yeah, come talk to Brenda. I don't know what you were coming in here to do, but... Wait, what are you doing now? Clearly Brenda would be the target. She's the best one there. What are you doing, dude? What? Kazuo, is everything okay? You good, man? Okay. Oh, what's this? Reminiscing about good times. So her and Akira are just talking about how cool skiing is. Let's tell her an unbelievable story. Let's pitch another story idea. Yeah, this royal family is just really chill, we've discovered. I didn't mean for them to be. But basically, except for Sousuke... Wait, does Brenda actually like Sousuke? Guys, Brenda actually likes someone. My dreams are coming true! Sousuke, I need you to become best friends with Brenda. All according to plan. Oh, jeez. Oh, he looks so worried. All according to the Keikaku. Oh. Brenda just became friends with Sousuke. Oh my gosh. Brenda hates Ev. I like that Kazuo immediately gets along better with Buttercup's, like, with Buttercup's dog than he did with Buttercup. Brenda, who previously only liked Buttercup, has found a shy human that she can be mean to everyone else in defense of. Oh, is that what you meant? Is that what you meant, Leah? Like, Brenda is going to... Oh my gosh. Oh no. Oh no!
Swarpsa! Be sick!
Sousuke's like, Buttercup, I like your dog. Buttercup, can your dog be my dog? And Butters is like, absolutely not. What do you mean? I want Butters to come over here like, I'm sorry. What? I'm sorry. My dog hates everyone.
Cow.
Yeah, Sousuke comes down like, Buttercup, I love your dog.
Shalbo.
And Butters is like, okay, yeah, but my dog hates you though, right? And he's like, no, your dog is so sweet. I love her. And Brenda is like, or Buttercup is like, excuse me. My dog hates everyone except for me. Brenda's going to defend Sousuke from humans, and Sousuke is going to threaten leaving the royal family if anything ever happens to Brenda.
Zana hoy tombra abazirik. Oop, oop, oop.
Aha.
Oh my gosh, I love that the royal family just loves her.
Shalbo, Bempi, Guan.
Butters, absolutely not. Goro notices the kitchen staff whispering and asks what's going on. As it turns out, an important restaurant critic has just been seated. Goro can either show off his chops by serving lobster thermidor, a signature dish, or mac and cheese, the critic's favorite comfort food. This ain't ratatouille. We're making lobster thermidor. The distinctive flavors, creamy texture, and glorious presentation of the lobster thermidor should be enough to inspire a discerning sim to visit Goro's restaurant. Nicely done, man. Sousuke pulls Kazuo aside again, like she can stay as long as her dog can.
Okay.
Oh, hi, Bailey. Mom, you're not gonna believe what happened. Do you hear all those people talking? That's the royal family, Mom. I want to get a better angle. Yeah, Buttercup is just like, yeah, Mom, I'm surrounded by the royal family right now.
Snubara.
Two of them are very attractive and also my age. And Bailey's like, nice. That's my girl.
Dawi Prubara. Seneke Belindi. Uchima Golarda Slonkim. Violet Goy. The Fallen Narble.
Who are we friends with? We're already friends with Boton. We're already friends with him. We're friends with all of the. Oh my gosh, we are all great friends with Akira. Akira loves us. Bailey can't even question the wacky stuff her daughter gets up to because she went on ghost hunting, soul searching adventure. Oh, and Bailey just spread rumors about Fox. Do you think Bailey found Fox's ghost at one of her those soul searching ghost hunting adventures? All right, Boton. Why don't you come in here and serve us some dinner? I forgot to make your skills. We're gonna make you a level 8 cook. That was my bad. Let's cook. And let's make some nice food for everybody today. There's a lot of us here, so you need to make a lot of it. Let's make some veggie yakisoba. Let's make a party size of veggie yakisoba. Oh, Sousuke's getting some tea. No, let him set the kitchen on fire. I just wanted more options for him to cook. What you doing? Who are you chatting? Butters is Butters is her face. Butters is texting Gideon like, Gideon, you'll never believe this. Then she texted Miki like, Miki, do you want to guess where I am right now? Okay, we've got to pay the bills. Well, it's okay. We're super rich. It's not a big deal.
Oh.
All right, I'm gonna say that we're writing articles, but we're actually writing speeches. That's what we're doing, because that is part of our new job. That is our terms of living here. We have to write Sousuke speeches for Sousuke.
Oh.
Let's have Sousuke talk to Boton, be like, yep, she's here. Oh, that was Kazuo. I'm on Kazuo. I wanted Sousuke to talk to Boton, not Kazuo. Oh, Sousuke can join cooking. Can Sousuke join cooking?
Yasharu.
Miki's gonna lose her mind. Oh, Kira's got level, fitness level 2. Sousuke, I don't think you're being super helpful with the cooking right now. Just putting that out there. Gideon probably is working like a solid 9 to 5 in a suburban house, like a respectable tax-paying adult. And at least once a week he gets an update from Butters and is like, oh, Buttercup. Alright, let's... Oh my gosh, that looks so good, though. Alright, call everyone a meal. Everyone, dinner's ready. Oh, Boton and Sousuke got a nice little sentiment from cooking together. There is a picture. This is young Boton when he just got the job with one of the twins as a toddler. Yeah, that looks really good. That food looks really good. Buttercup is like, yes! Where's Akira? Ah, she's coming. Oh, Butters went to sit next to Sousuke. Let's have her be like, thanks. Pitch story idea. So here's my idea for Sousuke's next speech. And Sousuke's like, I'm right here. I'm right here.
Prez wrong borb. Who's it?
Yeah, Sousuke's like, I'm right here. Why are you? Shut up.
Chilo Panive Baima.
Let's debate some game strategy. Oh, Brenda's begging. Brenda's begging. Don't give her any food, guys. We just fed her. Do an impression.
Gorba.
Yumba.
Fanib Nitva.
Butters, quiet dog whisper. I have no words for you.
Clark.
Yeah, Nibs. Finuza.
Butters just like, Butters is like, no, Sousuke. I'm the one who puts words in your mouth. Alright? Oh, and you know what we need to do? Let's add Boton and Buttercup to the Shiraishi Dynasty. We got a little club here. Perform musical scene for tips. You sing? Oh no, but you're a good actor. You're acting level 5. Okay.
No beam. Ifla.
Oh, you make my day so much better. Thanks for making me smile. That's how Sousuke feels about Kazuo. Cuties. Kazuo doesn't feel anything, but...
Happy I'm a Chapa. Bazrik Tumbra Zanoy. Ganuix a flan.
We can go give him a hug. Let's go see if Sousuke will accept a hug.
Oh, Chori. Florid Plash. Oh, Miyudo.
Yama?
Although he is going upstairs. Oh, he's going to wash his dishes. Okay, you don't need to go all the way up there. We have a sink downstairs, dude. Here, you can come over here and brew a pot of healthy green, because let me tell you, there was green. You know how like restaurants in America, they'll give you water for free? In Japan, they give you green tea for free. Oh sure, Sousuke can like fitness.
Oh.
Like I drank so much green tea because it was free. Every single hotel room we went to had a complimentary green tea machine. Yeah, you guys have like work tomorrow. So oh no, you don't. Actually, no, none of you have work tomorrow except for maybe Akira. Nope, no one has work tomorrow. We're good. We can just chill. We can hang out. Here, you can come over here and clean up because you have got to. That is your job. Butters, are you almost done? Also, okay, Sousuke is watching TV. That's fine. But here, if we turn it off, then you can see... This is another piece of CC, but it looks like a painting. Because I wanted this room to be, like... this is a Western thing, but I think the idea of it, I think, is universal. But, like, the first room...
to know that.
Oh, he did accept the hug. Okay, that's good. Buttercup's like, listen, Sousuke, don't worry. I'm going to make sure everybody sees you the way that I do. And Sousuke is like, what does that mean? And Buttercup's like, they're gonna see, because you're great, you know? Oh, hello? Hi. Can I?
So what's your opinion? Is this like a cool backdrop for your stream?
I don't know. What do you guys think? Halloween stream backdrop? Where would I hang it up?
Oh, you're not going to hang it up. I got to go use it for something else, but I just wanted the opinion.
I don't know. What do you guys think? That's a very nice pumpkin there, Leah says.
Thank you, Leah.
Mom drew it, I think. You can stick your little your hand in its mouth.
See, I was going to go full creepy by doing this, but I didn't want to go too far. But now I'm going to go too far.
Oh, we're gonna... You're gonna need to lean down a little bit.
Hey.
Let's see.
Hey. Hey, there's the camera. I gotta look at the camera.
Yeah. Right there.
I hold on. Gotta do it proper.
Hi, Essie. Welcome in.
Hello, I'm Mr. Pumpkin. Too much?
Maybe a little.
Maybe a little.
Maybe a little.
All right. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Okay, let's go back. Hi, Essie. You came in at a perfect time, clearly. Is my door actually going to stay closed? Okay, it looks like it might. That was actually, at our church, we had something called Trunk or Treat, where basically you would have something set up in your trunk, and then the kids would, like, dress up in costumes and reach their hands into your trunk and get candy. And that was our Trunk or Treat thing. You had to throw something into the pumpkin's mouth. My mom made it. Hello, everyone. Yeah, so... I feel like we were in the middle of something really cute, and then my dad came in with a pumpkin sheet. Also, what are you doing? What are you doing? What you doing? Are you alright? You're fine. You're fine. Alright. Oh yeah, Sousuke was like, what does that mean? What are you talking about? And Buttercup's like, everyone will see how great you are. Everyone see how I see you. I think you're great. He's like, no. Craig's church does something similar. It was fun. I enjoyed it. Girl, stop grabbing so much tea. You're about to go to bed. All right, everybody is go to bed. I want everyone to go to sleep. Kazuo, get off my computer. Here, this is your room. Go to sleep. This is your room. Go to sleep. Wait. Oh, he got one with Boton too. Yeah, they got the cooking together sentiment. That's cute. Goro just got home. So we'll have him. He's using the restroom now. We'll have him grab some food and then he can go to sleep. And then Butters, you also, once you're done with your tea, you can go to sleep. Have you evened yourself out? Maybe? Okay, it looks like maybe the stream has kind of evened itself out. Are you tense because you're not working? Oh my gosh. Let it go, girl. Come on. Okay, we need to publish one more book, so we can try doing that tomorrow. And then after that, we have one more level, which is achieve level 10 writing skill, which we're almost there. Have earned 25,000 in royalties. We might have already done that. And then complete 3 bestsellers. I think most churches do Trunk or Treat. It's a really good alternative for people who don't feel comfy taking their kids around at night. Yeah, I can see that. Hi, Persabeth! No, don't go to work! Oh my gosh, girl, it's midnight! Come over here, fill the bowl, and then go to bed. Hello, Persabeth. Kazuo has asked Buttercup to be Sousuke's speechwriter, so that oh, it's Brenda's talking to him. Brenda seems like Goro too. That's nice. But let's have you go to sleep as well. And so Buttercup is now living in the palace. That is what has happened. We had a little house tour at the beginning of the episode. I can show it to everyone at night. Oh, it's raining. Okay, that's great. That's wonderful. Here is the palace, and it's a thunderstorm, but it's still pretty, so it's fine. Yeah, I found someone to go trick-or-treating with me this weekend, and I'm pumped. What are you talking about, Percibeth? I'm not going... I said I couldn't go. Sorry. Good for Buttercup. Yeah, so she's having a good time. We've got the Emperor, Akira and Goro, the Emperor and the Empress and the Emperor. Got the twins, and then we've also got their butler Boton, who we share a room with. Brenda, get out of Kazuo's room. Okay, let's turn auto lights on in this room. Let's turn auto lights on in this room. Let's turn auto lights on in this room. And let's turn auto lights on in this room. You could still make it out here. I don't think so. I did get a call back for a job though. It's just a job interview. It's just a oh, poor Brenda's scared. Do you not like the painting TV? That's a weird thing to decide you don't like. Okay, Brenda's like, alright, this area... Oh, Brenda's by the kotatsu. It's probably warm. It's probably nice and warm. I still don't know what I'm gonna do on Halloween. Probably just stream. It's not like we're gonna get any kids. Alright, here, let's follow Brenda around tonight. Brenda went into Sousuke's room! That's so cute! Brenda wants to intimidate Kazuo as soon as he wakes up. And then Brenda changed her mind and decided she wanted to go hang out with Sousuke. Alright, what are you doing, Kazuo? How about you go to the bathroom and take a shower? Do you have work today? No, you do not. You have work tomorrow, though. Alright. Sousuke, you can also use the restroom. Brenda, what are you... Girl, stop! I'm just saying, if you don't have any friends. Or if you don't have any plans. I don't think I don't have any plans, but I also can't get a plane ticket out there. Alright. I kind of want to get rid of the workaholic lifestyle. Is there lifestyle be gone? Yeah, lifestyle go poof. We'll grab that, because you got so many satisfaction points. For real though, I'm going with a neighbor around our neighborhood and also to my sister's house, because they're giving out full-size candy bars since they get so few kids. My dad kind of wanted to do that. He was like, if we get those really big candy bars, do you think anyone will come? Alright, we're going to get rid of workaholic, because I don't like it. You know exactly what she's doing. Okay, I need to set this this PC so that only Buttercup can use it, because this is getting ridiculous. Lock computer for everyone, but not everyone but roommates. Lock computer for... Okay, we're gonna unlock it, and then we're going to lock computer for everyone but Buttercup. Alright, what's today's weather? Is it gonna storm more? Yeah, okay, so it's gonna be stormy, like, all day. Oh, this is when the parents age up. So good to know, good to know. They don't have work today, so maybe okay, no, Butters wants to go on and chat. Let's have Butters work on a book today. That's right, we're gonna write a book. Let's write a screenplay. Hello, Liv! Oh my gosh. Okay, so, hello, Liv! Had to make sure I was caught up on chat. I was. We went from a 2-sim household to a 6-sim household, but that's okay with me, because we get to be around everybody now. Alright, let's call this one... So, the the name of this palace, which is in the title, Nikko no Kyuden, it means Palace of Sunlight. So we'll call this book Palace of Sunlight. Where it rained for a day and a half straight not too long ago. I like the rain, but it also makes my internet bad. So, you know, kind of give and take. Did they kidnap Butters or was it a peaceful movement? It was a peaceful movement. Kazuo basically went to her house and was like, listen, people are going to be deciding which, who's going to be emperor soon. It's going to be me. There's going to be a bunch of speeches that happen. So, you know, it's going to be me. Everyone kind of knows it's going to be me. But I don't want people to think my brother is weird and with his weird speeches. So, it was peaceful for everyone but Sousuke until he found Brenda. But yeah, he was basically just like, listen, we're going to be doing a lot of speeches soon to figure out who's going to become emperor. I don't want people to think my brother is weird, and then not like him when I ascend to the throne, and I don't want him to just become like the emperor's weird brother. So could you please write some speeches for him? And Buttercup was like, yeah, I can do that. So she moved in, and she is Sousuke's speechwriter now. And yeah, Sousuke wasn't too happy about it. But him and Brenda like love each other. Like Brenda loves him. It was so cute. So yeah. This is the palace. This is the palace. So it's got this really pretty yard. Do you really think they'd have to kidnap Butters to go with them to live in a palace with two hot princes? Butters would honestly not even mind because it would be like one of her old Wattpad fanfictions. Oh, and look at Brenda just sitting on the carpet. Brenda's having the time of her life right now. Except for the fact that she doesn't have a bed and her bowl is like kind of stuck over here. Oh, it's okay, baby. Maybe she wants to go for a run. Let's go for a run. Oh, let's go feel the love here. Stop riding for a second. You've been riding for a while. Come over here and feel their love. Miki is like, so I heard you became friends with the royal family's butler. What's up with that? Brenda doesn't even realize anything has changed. She's just vibing. Kidnapped by the two hot princes does sound like, oh, that is a Wattpad fanfiction. I think I might have read it. No, I read Kidnapped by internet influencers. That's the one I've read. Oh, look at how cozy Boton looks. Oh, I'm so sorry, Boton. Poor guy has to clean up Brenda's poop now. I'm so sorry, man. Brenda doesn't even realize anything's changed. He's just vibing. Yeah, let's make a donation to charity. Oh, no, it's a whole subgenre on Wattpad. Okay, so we're running. We got a new. I thought it was sold to 1D by my neglectful parents. I don't know nothing about 1D, but Harry was definitely one of the princes. I'm pretty sure that is an exact one. I haven't read that one. The one I read, I don't even remember why I read it. Like, I didn't like it. It wasn't an enjoyable experience for me reading it. But I think it was the Dolan twins that I read. It was, like, kidnapped by the Dolan twins. And the Dolan twins were really mean. And I'm like, can't they at least be nice if they're gonna kidnap someone? Like, and they're gonna be a love interest, you know? It's dumb. Okay, let's have Boton serve us some breakfast. So, let's have him come and cook. Do any of us remember why we read weird fanfiction we do? Well, this is kind of embarrassing, but I didn't read that one when I was a child. I read that one when I was older. Let's make some onigiri. I was in Indigo the other day, and there was a book with Wattpad books on the spine, and I was just like, you're an Indigo, what's that? What's up, Buttercup? Oh, thanks, Laverne, but I'm not really looking for love. Unless you're the friend that you know is a hot DJ, then I'm looking for love. The Big Chain Bookstore? Oh. All kidnapped fics are written by people who think Stockholm Syndrome is a real thing. How about we have when Butters gets back from their run, then let's have them finish the book they started, and then where's my mouse? Oh, there it is. Let's have them finish the book she's writing, and then let's go to the mountain and let's do some like skiing and stuff. We got a day off. Here, Sousuke, why don't you brew a pot of tea
Pinay Vinay.
for everybody?
Web. Tweevo Bepso. What's it going?
Alright, yeah, everyone's just kind of vibing today. It's good. You have work soon.
Ha.
Here, why don't you... Are you calling everyone a meal? No, come over here and... call to meal. Sousuke also seems to get along with Boton pretty well. They talk a lot.
Karzini Quixanas? So
Oh, Buttercup gained the outdoorsy lifestyle.
Wow.
That's fun. How many lifestyles do you have? Also, you need to get home. You have to pee really bad. What are your lifestyles? Single and loving it, people, person, and outdoorsy. Cute. I still like reading wild fanfic sometimes. It's just fun seeing unhinged some people can get. I think it's fun. No, I'm not trying to shame anybody who, like, wrote that at some point. Like, it's fine. Okay, I have a reading response due at midnight on a reading I have not yet done, so I really need to lurk now. Okay, goodbye, Liv. Thanks for popping in and saying hi. My weird fanfic comes from videos by strange aeons. Well, I remember the One Direction thing specifically. Okay, you need to end this and get home. I remember some of the ones I've seen was on a Jenny Nicholson video, and it was a whole video dedicated to like One Direction fan fiction on Wattpad, and my favorite one was actually literally this girl's like One Direction fantasy was that she was this action hero in the middle of the Purge, because it was all about One Direction fanfiction set during the Purge, which is an entire subgenre. And her whole fantasy was that it was the Purge, and she was a doctor and she was like trained to be a doctor and saving One Direction in the Purge. And I was like, I love that. That is the fantasies I want the girls of today to grow up with. I just watched her Brony video. I really like Jenny Nicholson. I haven't watched her newest video on Dear Evan Hansen because I haven't watched Dear Evan Hansen. So I don't really want to watch it. Maybe watch that video it's been popping up in my recommended. It's a really good video. The One Direction one. It's called like One Direction During the Purge. That's like it. And it's really, really good. Okay, fine. Oh, wait, no. Wait. Oh, Kazuo Brenda hates Kazuo. Oh, Brenda hates Kazuo. I watched the Dear Evan Hansen video, 10 out of 10, excellent takedown. I haven't watched the Dear Evan Hansen movie, and from what I've seen online, it's questionable if I ever will. Yeah, I mean, I do want to see, like, the stage production of Dear Evan Hansen, or I want to see, like, something with Dear Evan Hansen at some point. The Purge series is wonderfully deep for a series rooted in What If Was No Laws. Really? I haven't actually seen any of the Purge movies. The first one seemed interesting, and it actually seemed kind of good, but I wasn't sure about the rest of them. But I like the music in it, so I wanted to watch it at some point, but it hits way too close to home in a lot of ways. So I'm like, I'm not gonna watch it until I'm emotionally stable. Let's finish writing Palace of Sunlight. I watched a half of the Dear Evan Hansen musical recording on Google Drive in 10th grade. Cried so hard in Act 1 that I never watched Act 2. Yeah, exactly. I need to be in a good state to watch it, you know. I'm kind of just letting the family vibe. I'm still mainly focusing on Buttercup, but they seem to be doing fine taking care of themselves. So except for poor Boton. Boton, go to the bathroom. Go to the bathroom and take a shower. It's okay, buddy. I think people are being too harsh to each other. Oh, wait, what? But to each their own. I've been lurking, but popping in to say as a fan of the Dear Evan Hansen stage production, I didn't think the movie was really that bad. Oh, okay. That's good to know. I haven't seen them, but I enjoy videos on them in the wiki synopsis. They're rooted in social commentary, poor versus rich, and a lot of race commentary in later movies. Oh yeah, I didn't know that. Alright, we just need to publish this last book. Come on.
Oh.
Yeah, and my sister liked it. I know that my sister liked it. So, I read a synopsis of Dear Evan Hansen, that made me so uncomfy I just couldn't bring myself to watch it. Alright, we finished writing an entire book. Wait, what? In the Zone from Excellent Creations. Oh, wait! Is that a bestseller? Ooh! Okay. Let's create a copy of Palace of Sunlight. It is a bestseller. Wait, why are people dunking on Ben Platt? I love his voice. Oh no. Oh no. Gosh. Okay, where's the mailbox here? Oh, it's over here. Wait, where is the mailbox? Why can't I click it? Okay, I need to pause for a second to read all these comments. Give me a second. That's fair, Katie. Do you think part of it is a lot of people are sensitive, rightly so, with media that's about mental health? Also, dunking on Ben Platt because of nepotism. What? I like his voice. What's wrong? People are invested in this totally not about Princess series. It's probably its own fandom at some point. I totally get that perspective too. The storyline's a bit wacky with how they handle some of the things. Like, they definitely could have done better. Yeah, why is he dunkable? No, because the movie was produced by his dad, and that's the only reason the movie was made. Also, why Ben is Evan despite being 27. They add an additional storyline to a character that's in the musical, and I thought it was a nice, realistic choice. I don't know, but I don't know. I've never, like I said, I haven't seen it. I mean, but Ben Platt was also the original Evan, so like it is silly because he looks so old, but also like I think it's fair for him to start because he's the original. I'm just salty they took out Good For You. I don't know any of these. Also, why is this not a real mailbox? Okay, now we can do it. Let's sell to publisher. Let's sell Palace of Light. Okay, so now we need to make another bestseller. Oops. And then we need to achieve level 10 writing skills. We have already earned 25,000 in royalties. No surprise there. And then we got to complete 3 bestsellers as well. So this is probably going to be the hardest one. And it's a shame because we just completed a bestseller, but it doesn't count. But I think we can still get it. And then level 10 writing skill, I think you're almost there. You're 8.5. So, oh my gosh. So many comments. Oh dear. I read about the brush over the parent story, which I thought was unfortunate. I would probably watch in the future if I can find it for free. I understand that, but also that's the point of doing a stage recording. Ben's acting of Evan was made for stage, not close-up shots, and to be clear, like Ben is Evan in the theatrical version. Yeah, I mean, I feel like I would rather things just be filmed as a stage production. I kind of agree. I feel like very rarely do movie musicals benefit from being turned into a movie. Like things that were made for stage, I feel like very rarely do they benefit from being turned into a movie, especially with musicals. Okay, what should we do for the rest of the day? That was one thing I noticed. He's so used to overacting like on a stage, it comes across as really weird and awkward in a movie. I just really like waving through a window. Alright, let's come over here and clean up all of Brenda's hair piles. So we don't have to make poor Boton do it. He doesn't deserve this. Okay, the trash can's over there. Oh, okay, Boton clearly wanted to come get this one, so you can come get this one. Okay, well, here. If you want to help me out, I'm not going to say no, Boton. Thank you. Speaking of stage recordings, anyone see Come From Away? No, I have not seen that. Can you throw this away? I'm sorry, you're the butler. I'm sorry, this is kind of what you're supposed to do. Okay, never mind. Buttercup's got it. Oh, look at Buttercup. Buttercup's like, don't worry, man. I'm not gonna make you do this. Man, I wanted to go skiing, but it's too late now. It's like 6 o'clock. I haven't, Katie. I'd like it though. Okay, so what have we got to do today? So I think maybe the next step, how long have I been going? An hour and a half? Okay, cool. I think the next step is, let's talk to, you know, I feel like Boton's the kind of guy that probably knows, like, everything. So I kind of want to talk to Boton about Obake, because that is still a goal of Buttercup's. Of course, like, her priorities have kind of shifted. But I would like to talk to Boton a bit and ask him maybe, maybe he can tell us a little bit about the Moonlight Festival. Oh, what's happening here? I saw it live and it's amazing, and they recently released a stage recording on Apple TV Plus or whatever it's called. Yeah, movie to Broadway adaptations do have a good track record.
Snibara Wachamini.
Hanaclets.
Karenzi.
Fina.
Okay, so we can be like, so, have you ever heard of the Moonlight Festival? Boton's like, come on. We didn't get to interview him for story, though. Yeah, we can only interview about life. We can't interview for story. Can we interview our family for a story? Like, our household? It looks like we can't. Well, we can ask about it. Let's talk to Boton for a little. Meanwhile, Brenda, what's going on, girl? Brenda doesn't like the fireplace. That's right, Brenda doesn't like fire. Like Razzies, Newsies went from a Razzies nominee to a Tony winner. I didn't know Newsies was a movie first. That's interesting. Okay, no, come over here and talk to... Okay, well, now Brenda's asleep in the middle of the kitchen floor. Okay, this household is pretty chaotic, I'm not gonna lie. I was not necessarily expecting it to be this chaotic, but I guess it should be expected when we go from, again, a 1-sim household to a 6-sim household. We are an investigative journalist. Okay, Sir Christian Bale, aka Batman, as Jack. Do you know who Christian Bale is? I was thinking Christian Bale, aka Psycho, or the guy from American Psycho. Alright, is there something? Oh, there was a festival? Okay. Oh, Sousuke is closer from happy memories and he adores Kazuo. Kazuo doesn't have any sentiments towards him, but maybe that'll change. I take the pups for a walk and be back. I have no idea what's going on in this conversation anymore, but I love Jeremy Jordan. I don't really know what's going on in this conversation anymore either. I'm trying to figure out like the best way to play so many Sims at the same time. Like that's what I'm kind of trying to figure out. I meant one human Sim. You know what I'm talking about, B. Come on. Is this... Oh, no, the leaf is just on the ground. Okay. I didn't know they stuck to the ground. Okay, now it's gone. Where are you going? Oh, there's a chess table over here. Persmith and I went on a musical rant. It's alright. Alright, how is everybody feeling? Is everyone's needs good? Oh, do you have a sentiment towards Kazuo? Oh, Akira adores Kazuo. Okay. Wait, what do you... Play in water? Are you gonna play in the water while Kazuo... Wait, is this gonna be really cute? I feel like it is. Where are you going? Are you gonna play in it over here? Okay, you're gonna play in it over here. Oh, she's so cute. Actually, no, now that we have a ton of Sims in our household, I can just switch to a different Sim, instead of having to turn headline effects off. How much longer will you be live? Probably an hour and a half. I'm not sure, though. Wait, no, go back, go down. Oh, gosh, okay. Come on, I want a good screenshot. I want the sun, I want the duck, I want the cherry tree. Oh, I remember Butters doing this as a kid. Oh, this is so cute. Don't give my dumbass too much credit. This is very cute, though. I'm a fan of this. Okay. Alright, so we have moved into I Stand the Prince territory. Alright, I'm gonna go shower real quick so hair can dry a bit for bed, but I'll be back. Alright, I will see you then, Katie. I will definitely stay live until you come back then. Butters is like, yeah, I just played in the royal family's pond. What are you gonna do about it, you know? Oh, Kazuo was like, are you playing in our pond? That was Buttercup being like, yeah, what are you gonna do about it? What you doing? Alright, you're tired. It's not very late though. Here, why don't you come over here and go fishing? My Mint Gin in my Not So Berry challenge, who I mentioned the other day, I was playing the Not So Berry challenge, and my Mint Gin sim hates fishing, because she's squeamish. But that's also like the only food source she can get, since all she had was a fire pit. Excuse me. She is now a young adult and has oh, Brenda's coming out with us. Hi, Brenda. Let's play. Give her a kiss. Give her a brush. But she has an actual stove now, so she's much happier. We're fishing level 3. It took me a while to stock this pond, too. I will say that. I've never stocked, a pond like this. Okay, we don't actually need to fish. I hadn't stocked a pond like this, but basically what you need to do is you need to have it so that one sim has fish, that they have caught before, and are in the household inventory collection type thing. And then you have to have this sign actually be in the water. If you want to fish, it has to be in the water. That's why it's in the middle of the water here. And then you can, manage fish in pond. So Goro caught all of these. And so these are all the fish you can find in the pond now. Sousuke's still over here. Sousuke's talking to Kazuo. Okay, how long you guys have? 63 days. They're not gonna have 63 days. They're gonna be fine. We're gonna get to the point in the legacy where Buttercup picks one of them and has a baby with them before 63 days are up. Oh, where's Butter? I want to see where Brenda goes. Where are you going, Brenda?
Dimba combo. Oh, Moosh Pepso.
Oh, you're scared of the fire again. Poor thing. Sousuke, why don't you, since Brenda actually likes you, why don't you come and give her a treat and be like, it's okay. Yeah, ask her, like, calm her down.
Durfna.
Cute.
Me.
Oh, yes, there you go. That's how you stock the pond. Let's calm her down.
You Rafa?
Be like, it's okay. What's afraid of something? She just needs a minute to calm herself down.
Ah, Suna.
Sousuke's like, oh, it's okay. Don't worry. It's not gonna hurt you. Give her a hug. Kazuo was like, how can she let you do that? That dog hates me.
Lemphy Newlets.
Actually, I wonder how everybody in the family feels about Brenda. Okay, Brenda also doesn't like Akira, but Brenda does like Boton. And Brenda does like Goro. Okay, good to know. Well, here, Boton, if Brenda likes you, you can hang out with her too. Let's play with her. Give her a pet. You're probably going to be cleaning up her hair, so, you know, you deserve... Already chose which twin she likes, clearly. Brenda has cast her vote. Alright, Kazuo just went to bed. Buttercup went to bed. How are you two doing? Oh, wait, no, Sousuke went to bed. Kazuo is paranoid about, I think, what Boton and his mom were talking about. And then Goro is home. Why don't you come over here and get some leftovers? And then take a shower. Oh, Boton just became friends with Brenda. Cute. Boton, you are also hungry, so it's like it's gonna be a bit hard keeping all these Sims fed. So you come over here and get some leftovers as well. Okay, you're gonna have to wait until Goro gets his. Kazuo, I'm just gonna cheat yours, that's fine. I'll wait until you're a bit sleepier. But Boton does need to go over here and then get some leftovers. Akira, what about you? I'll wait till you're tired as well. And then everybody has work tomorrow. So, I think everybody has work tomorrow. Yeah, everybody has work tomorrow except for Boton, because Boton doesn't have a job. Boton's job is taking care of the palace.
Watuni? Nar Divish. And the Stabadu.
Let's talk to Goro. Let's have him talk to Goro. I want them all to... I will admit, I forgot to set relationships. So... Let's just get this done, shall we? How is everyone doing tonight? It's Tuesday. It is Tuesday. This is why sometimes I just don't know what day of the week it is anymore. They all just blend together. Okay, Kazuo, I think you need to go to bed. It's for your own good. Go to bed. Kira, I think you also need to... No, just go ahead and go to bed. It's like midnight. Go to sleep. You guys can stop. And because Boton needs to sleep. So, Boton, why don't you clean up? And then you can maybe feed Brenda. Because Buttercup forgot to do that before she went to sleep. And then... You're just vibing. I'm glad. And then you can go to bed. And then that should be... You're almost done. And you go to bed. There we go. Alright, we're gonna save. I'm happy with how the palace seems to be running well. Like, I was a little bit worried that my game wouldn't run very well with, on this lot, but it seems to be running fine. So, I think we're good. I'm still behind on my schoolwork, but I'm too tired to try hard in fixing that. Oh, sorry, Leah. Oh, Brenda decided to hang out with, sleep in the Emperor and the Empress's room. Brenda might have some main character syndrome as well. Then again, doesn't every dog? I mean, I'm not technically behind, but I haven't started, oh, welcome back, Katie. That was fast. Wow. I'm not technically behind, but I haven't started my reading for tomorrow. It's like 50 pages. Yeah, everybody, let's all go to work. We're gonna go to work. I'm not playing with all of you. Everybody go to work. Get your food. Get yourselves in order, please. When does your job start? Yours starts at 9. Akira, please eat. You're also hungry. Can you come get some leftovers as well? Okay, and I think that might be all of our food. So Boton's gonna need to cook a bit more while everyone else is at work. Alright, everyone. Bye, Sousuke. Kazuo, come on. Sometimes I get them mixed up because I should maybe change their hair, but I like that they look exactly the same. I think it's kind of fun. Oh, that was sweet. Kazuo took her dishes. But seriously, Kazuo, you're late to work. Go to work. Butters is also about to need to go to work. Brenda is... Okay. Clean up hair pile. Clean up hair pile. I wish he would just grab them all, but that doesn't seem to be a thing that happens. Alright, we've got more bills. I was in one of those moods where I really did not want to hop in the shower, but I knew I needed to, so I did it nice and quick. Nice job, Katie. Alright, so yeah. Goro's gonna be here for a while, because he doesn't have work until 5. He has really weird hours. Here. Before you clean that up, you can clean that up. Actually, no, we'll have Goro cook, because Goro is literally a chef. Brenda, are you good? She just sheds a lot. She's hairy. No, we don't want a can. Come over here. Cook. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. I thought of some really cute scenes last night for this generation, and I'm really excited. I want to, like, do Japanese food. I thought they could make sushi. I can't see any sushi. Is that only if you click on the fridge? It's probably only if you click on the fridge. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. I got real worried there for a second. I got real worried. You got me excited. I'm excited. I don't know when I'm gonna be able to get to it. Can they not make sushi? Why can't they? I thought for sure they could make sushi. It looks like they can only make onigiri. Well, I guess we'll make some poke, because we can do that. Get everybody in the house nice and focused. Boton, you keep cleaning up the hair piles, please. For some reason, we can't clean that one up. I don't know. I'm not quite sure with this generation how fast I want to go is the issue. Because, like, oh, wait, how much? 288. Actually, or 81. Not actually that much. The citizens are complaining about crime, potholes, and rubbish. Sousuke wants to make a difference, and the only way to do that is get on the streets and get their hands dirty. But how? Alright, Sousuke. So this is Sousuke. I feel like Sousuke would not want to actually go out and talk to people. He's not that kind of person. The game always tells me that my Sims can make sushi, but then it doesn't let me choose it. Is there a different section for gourmet cooking, or is it all under the same? There is a different section for gourmet cooking. Maybe it is under gourmet cooking. I didn't think about that. But I feel like Sousuke isn't the type to go out and, like, tell people, like, hey, it's okay. Like, it's okay, everything. Like, I don't think he's, I feel like he would be the type to, like, actually go out and grab a broom and try. Sousuke grabs a broom from the municipal supply closet and begins cleaning the streets in front of the office. Before long, others join in, and soon the block is immaculate. This is only the beginning, Sousuke cries. Oh! And he gained a supporter. It's cute. Come over here, clean up this one. After years of working as a statesman, Akira wishes to leave their mark on the assembly. They propose a grand vision to reorganize the government, but first they must be approved by their fellow members. Akira will need to cajole or hornswoggle, but not both. I think cajole means threaten, and hornswoggle means, like, talk out of your ass. So we're gonna do that. Akira hornswoggles like a master, and it's quickly rewarded with all the legislative support needed to pass her motion. Her legacy secure Akira beams with pride. Okay, she just got a lot of stuff too. Ooh, Kazuo hears about a scandal stemming from their office and is immediately faced with a dilemma. Do they admit the scandal to the public or try to bury it? Would Kazuo admit... I don't know. What do you guys think about this one? I felt like the other two were pretty easy. Like, I don't think... Like, Akira is not the type to threaten people. Sousuke is not the type to go out and try and, like... Is more the type to, like, go out and try and do something than to try and talk to people about it. But I feel like this one, I'm not actually sure which one Kazuo would do if he would reveal the scandal or bury it. What do you guys think? This one, they all three got one. I wonder if we're gonna get this every day. I'll check gourmet cooking in a second, Katie. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure. I probably know more about his character than you guys do because I made him. But even this one, I'm just kind of like, I kind of want to leave it up to you guys. What do you think he would do? Oh my gosh, this household is so big. I maybe shouldn't have added the butler, but I thought it would be fun. Gonna be honest, I'm still trying to suss out Kazuo. I mean, I think it depends on what the scandal is. We're gonna have him bury it. Kazuo sends out a press release announcing free ice cream for bowlers who bowl a perfect game. The ruse works, and the press distractive fails to uncover the scandal. Alright. Buttercup's boss? Oh, okay, we're gonna... Buttercup is like, I don't need training. Are you kidding me? Who do you think I am? I'm Buttercup Bragg. Here, I want you to cook something else too, just so that... Well, no, I'll have Boton do it at dinner. You... Actually, no, you do have gourmet cooking, though. Wait, no, you don't. Okay, let me give him gourmet cooking really fast. He should have gourmet cooking, so let me just give it to him really fast, and then we can see if that's where the sushi is. Let's see. Wait, no, that's cook. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. I'm gonna save, because every time the cooking menu comes up, I panic a little bit. Okay, now I definitely don't trust him. I don't know. We don't know what the scandal was. Maybe it wasn't a very big deal, you know? We're gonna cook a gourmet meal. Let's try this. Okay, we can make vegetable tempura, and that sounds really good. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Thank you, Katie. Thank you, Katie. You got it. It's all under gourmet. Thank you. Well, here, let's do it. Let's make a salmon maki roll, party size of 8 for tonight. Boton's like, I'm not feeding you. I love you, puppy, but I'm not feeding you. That honestly, that was just a complete guess. Well, you got it. Thank you for that. Poor Brenda, I think Brenda's just like, this kitchen floor, it's mine now. This whole floor is mine. Okay, there's Boton cleaning it all up. Thanks, Boton. Let me also give Boton, gourmet cooking. I gave him the Mount Kamaru Sightseer. I'm not gonna, like, work on it. Oh, come on, Goro. You're better than that. Here, come over here and polish this to perfection. Okay, cool. So we've... Polish to perfection. So we've got some dinner for tonight. Boton's cleaning up the house. Once you're done with that, come over here and clean up the hair pile. And Goro, you can just do whatever you want, man. You're the emperor. You guys can, like, sit down at the kotatsu while you watch TV, you know? You don't need to just stand and watch. I know I didn't give you guys a couch because there just wasn't room. It was either a couch or a kotatsu, and I thought I wanted a kotatsu more, so. Clean out spoiled food. What's spoiled food? Oh, there was something in there. Oh, it was the yakisoba, because it was gone. I was about to say, we haven't been here long enough for food to spoil. Here, let's brew a pot of green tea. I must say, I wasn't so sure about putting this tea maker in here, because usually what'll happen is my Sims will brew some tea and then no one will drink it. But in this house, this tea always goes fast. I don't mean to, like, stereotype, but that's just how it's going. Here, Boton can come and talk to the puppy. How's everybody else doing? You're doing pretty good. I mean, you can do reporting outside. Buttercup. I do like Buttercup in the lineup down here. It's like one of these things is not like the other. Alright, come over here and finish your tea. Okay, never mind. I guess that tea was, he was bringing that tea to Goro. Well, let's give her a pet. I think we already brushed her. My nose is really itchy. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I have been itching my nose quite a bit. It says pamper on couch, but I don't know what couch it's referring to. I don't see a couch in this house. Okay, I want to make sure we keep brushing Brenda, so hopefully she doesn't shed hair everywhere all the time. But yeah, we're just kind of gonna hang out. Okay, let's get these two to talk. Talk about the room temperature, get to know. Describe a new idea for you. We'll talk about some dreams. Propose a crazy Goro is outgoing. Oh, Brenda's happy. Aww. Brenda really likes Boton. That's cute. Oh, Goro's like, you make my day so much better. Thanks for making me smile. I'm stressed because there are so many Sims here, but this is also like really cute. Here, let's do a heartfelt compliment. And we can talk about cooking. Okay, Brenda's eating. Brenda's doing fine. Brenda really is just living her best life. I struggle in multi-sim households. I don't normally struggle. I think this will be fine. I mean, and granted, all of them are adults, so like none of them are children. But I'm usually okay in multi-sim households. It's just, did my computer keyboard just die? I think it might have. Let me plug it in. Or my iPad keyboard. I don't normally struggle, but I think the fact that I was playing with just one sim for so long, and then suddenly now I'm playing with 6, there we go. And now I'm playing with 6. I think that was a bit of a jump for me. Okay, everybody's home. Buttercup made $1,000. Buttercup is the biggest. No. Akira is the biggest earner, and then it's Buttercup. But Buttercup does make more than both of the princes. I can handle about 5 unless there are toddlers. I mean, and the thing is, I might age up. Goro and Akira, they're both set to age up in about 2 weeks, but I might age them up sooner. And then but even then they might not, they're not gonna die because I'm on long lifespan. So, we'll see. Okay, everybody's back home though. Let me check on everybody's needs. It looks like they're basically all hungry. Okay, not all of them. It's just Kazuo and Akira. So let's pull out some of this salmon maki roll, and then both of you guys can grab a serving. You two are actually okay. Oh wait, no, that was Sousuke. Sousuke and Akira. Kazuo is doing fine. I wonder if that's Brenda's pee. But he does need to shower, so I'll have him go take a shower. How are you doing? Butters is doing fine. I'll also have you take a shower.
Oh, Cardool.
Just the line of umbrellas coming home from work. Do we need to get the mail? Here, Boton, can you come out here and pay the bills? Put that away. Thank you. Can you also get the mail? Kazuo, did you take a shower? Okay, you did. Okay, he's going to... You're gonna play chess in the rain? No way. Oh, who's calling us? Hi, Bailey! Yeah, Mom, we can talk. Stop talking with whoever you are online and talk to your mom. Sousuke, what are you doing? You're just having some tea. Probably need to de-stress. You did have a bit of a long day. We do need to introduce ourselves to 10 Sims for his aspiration. Kazuo's is the much easier aspiration, which is leader of the pack, which he's already been doing, partially is done with because he is the leader of the Shiraishi Dynasty Club. So we can work on that maybe for both of them. Bailey spread some juicy gossip about Harriet. Did Bailey finally run into Harriet on one of her ghost hunting missions? Okay, what are you doing? Playing in the rain? That's a very Buttercup thing to do. Kazuo is afraid. Poor thing. We can start a club gathering. TBH, I just cheated Lindy to be way closer to aging up because she was actually born a little later than planned, and I can't do some things I want to do until she's at least a child. Who's gonna die? Is it Silver? Is it my son? We're just gonna be social and we're gonna be friendly to everyone. And can we do like give speech? Yeah, okay, we're gonna do give speech as well. And we can just start the gathering. Shouldn't be that hard.
Vanaya, Meshka.
Kazuo can start. Here, come over here and fish for compliments with your mom. Oh, Sousuke, were you about to... We can discuss some work with Mom. Can promote some policies with Mom, maybe? No, it's not Silver. Is it Cypress? Is it my great-grandson? Girl, what are you doing? No, you don't need to carry an umbrella. You're inside. You were about to go play in the rain, but I guess it is now much darker. Here, let's go share some outdoorsy tips with Sousuke. We can interview Sousuke about his life. I'm too attached to him to kill him off. I must say, for a character that I made mostly as a meme, I also am quite attached to Silver. Oh, what were you just doing there, Boton?
Drew?
Oh, you need to perform 10 club activities. Okay, you come over here then. Deep conversation. Discuss local fishing spots. Fish for compliments. Deep personal conversation with your mom. And Goro's at work, so we can't do it with him.
Soy brief.
Oh,
But no, this is like a
That ain't
super easy aspiration to complete. In fact, I would say this is the easiest aspiration to complete. You could complete it in like 2 sim days. Meanwhile, Sousuke's is actually one of the hardest ones to complete, I have found. So, you know, there's a little bit of a fun fact.
Jessene Klonkas Rabana.
Rabin.
Filbar.
Oh, Nopsa. Nurbana Kaboom.
Let's keep going. Heartfelt
Blanca Core
compliments.
Cool.
Discuss interests. Where's Boton
Noi
going?
Patori.
Boton, what you doing?
Happy on.
Boton, you can be in the conversation too, man. Right in your day. Probably won't kill Cypress either. Even if I did, it wouldn't be until a while later.
Ah.
Uh-huh.
Okay, we're at 6. Gossip about some co-workers with our mom.
Moochie
Do
Peachy.
a deep conversation.
Mister. Hey, boy. Pleva.
Squarble Tarbahe Farbina.
Finoi Cho.
Orbital.
Alright, you don't have to necessarily participate in this Buttercup, although I do think you would like participating in this because you are an insider, so you can you're finally in a club. Buttercup is finally in the club she's always wanted to be in.
Ah, Zilna Roy.
What are you talking about, Akira?
Yeah,
Boton,
blah.
don't say anything bad. There's no Boton slander in this house, okay?
Orphan. Kabura.
Alright, are you done yet? Okay, we need 3 more. Deep conversation. Talk about grilled cheese.
Jessene Klonkas Rabana. Filbar.
Discuss work, and then you're also hungry, so you can come and get some leftovers as well. You should not be hungry. Yeah, you're not hungry. Why don't you can watch some TV. You done yet? Oh my gosh, you need one more. Come on. Give him a hug. Okay, cool. You've gotten one. And we need to be in a club gathering. Have it last for at least 12 hours. I mean, that's not a big deal. We can literally just keep them in the house and always have.
Uh-huh.
Oh, look at those two. Wonder what they were doing. There will be at least 2 deaths, possibly a 3rd, but that one might not require an actual death.
Uh-huh.
I am interested to see where this is going.
Boy.
Alright, Sousuke, how are you doing? You need to take a shower, but you don't need to do that yet. You need to eat. So you can come over here and get some leftovers. Sure, Kazuo can like video gaming. You need to... Oh, you're talking with Sousuke. You can ask about his day, and then we can maybe watch the movie with him. We can watch the current channel with him. Boton, you need to pee. And Akira, you're fine. Okay. So we're pretty good. What are you watching? Cooking channel? Oh, so you're probably about to level up in cooking. We'll share some outdoorsy tips. We will ask about his day. Be like, so what did you like do? What do you like do as a prince, you know? And Sousuke's like, well, today some people were saying that they thought the streets of Sinbaimachi were really dirty, and so I went and cleaned them up. And Buttercup's like he literally like grabbed a broom and cleaned them up. And he was like, yeah. And she was like, oh, okay, cool. I'll take some notes. Oh, Buttercup feels close to Sousuke from good times and happy memories. Does he have any sentiment towards us? No. I think Sousuke. We're very close to Sousuke, but I still think he's still not quite sure about our vibe. You know. Okay, it is 10. So I think Buttercup, you should come up here. Fill Brenda's bowl, and then you can go to bed. Akira, you should come up here. Take not a brisk shower, take a normal shower. And then you can go to bed. Buttercup, you're already doing that. You should go to bed, Kazuo. You're already in bed, but I'm gonna wake you up to take a quick shower. Oh, you can sing in the shower. Okay, you can sing in the shower. Sousuke, I think Liv has picked her favorite too. And then Boton, I'm gonna have you clean up the dishes, maybe. Who's everyone's favorite? I want to do a roll call. Which twin is everyone's favorite? I feel like I know who it's gonna be, but I want to hear it from all of you. Who's your favorite twin? Who do you want Buttercup to end up with? Kazuo or Sousuke? Is it gonna be? I think it's gonna storm. Okay, it's not gonna storm tomorrow, but it is gonna storm. Gosh, it's gonna be so stormy. That's a bit of a bummer. Gotta love the Shy Boys. Oh, Brenda's hanging out. I love Brenda and Boton. I was really into the whole Brenda and Sousuke dynamic, but I must say, I love Brenda and Boton even much. Yeah, or even more. Definitely Sousuke, Kazuo sus. What has Kazuo done that's sus besides that one he did bury a scandal, so you know, that's fair. But like, has he been sus before that? Sousuke, in that way that I love Kazuo, but I also think he has the potential for evil. Okay. Grace has no idea. Here, let's give Brenda a brush. Give her a pet. Give her a hug. And we'll play with her too. I feel like Boton would be absolutely all for Brenda having, like, Brenda's bed being in their room, but there's just no room. Yeah, that? Okay. Alright, that's fair. Oh my gosh, I'm not kidding. I love this dynamic so much. He just has to vibe with someone who could be really nice, but could also cover up a murder if you become indispensable to the family. He gives my vibes, man.
Yagi.
Aww. I'm glad Boton and Brenda like each other so much because he's the one who has to clean up her hairballs. Or all of her hair clumps. Alright, what are you doing today, Goro? You need to go to the bathroom, then you need to get some leftovers, and then you can go to bed. Boton, you're doing fine. Boton's doing really good. He's not very tired for some reason. No. Don't go all the way upstairs to wash your hands. It's so dumb. Okay, we've been going for 2 hours and 15 minutes. Are you going potty? I think Brenda's going potty. Yeah, she is. Okay, good. Nothing like a dog peeing on this probably ancient wood. Oh, here, does she want to get... Let's play with her. She seems to want some attention. Oh, okay. Well, so I don't know what just happened there. Where's Brenda? Wait, where is Brenda? Where did she go? Well, you come over here and clean this up. You go to bed. Kazuo definitely gives me the vibe that he's aware of all the places in this lot you can hide a body. Where is Brenda? Where did Brenda... Oh, Brenda's over here. Okay. Brenda, where are you? Come inside.
So...
Poor thing's so tiny, she has trouble on all the platforms. Whether he'll use that knowledge for good or evil is up to Suli. That it is. Shoo! Oh, jeez. Oh, that was a big old sneeze. Oh, that was my bad. That was a big one. Okay, I'm gonna have you get some, like, edamame and then go to bed. mommy. Here we go. Oh, I was about to go over here and, like, press the space bar to, like, turn it on. Thank you. I was about to, like I do when I watch YouTube. I've been basically playing Sims all day, and I've had Claire Siobhan's Not So Berry challenge on in the background. So I was just doing what... Oh, look at Boton. This is the one time of day Boton gets to just do whatever he wants. When the rest of the family is all asleep. But I do need you. I'm gonna have you take a shower and then go to bed. Who all has work tomorrow? You don't have work. You do, and you do. Okay. Sousuke's a music lover. Okay. Boton, are you gonna go to bed? Are you making sure Brenda's eating? Okay, there it goes. No, go to... Thank you. Oh, Brenda's sleeping in Kazuo's room this time, even though she does hate him. Okay, we're gaining a bunch of club points. I don't know what club activity we're doing right now, but... Oh, Kazuo's up. Brenda was too busy sleeping to intimidate him. You're hungry. You also want some tea. You can go make some tea. Okay. Yeah. Yes, everyone's gonna go to work. Everyone's gonna go to work. Okay, you come over here and... Oh, he's going to talk to, welcome member to the Shiraishi Dynasty? Oh! 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 Wait, that's so cute! Sousuke's like, listen, I know... This is Sousuke. He's like, listen, I know that I've been a little bit hard on you, and I'm sorry about that. I'm just worried, you know, I want the best for, you know, my family and for Mount Kumarebi, and I don't know, sometimes you just give off the vibe that maybe that, like, you're not it, but I think I can see, wait, stop it, but, you know, I can see that you really care, and I'm glad you're here, so thank you for being here, Butters. I would love to read what speech... Oh, and she's flirty now. Butters is like, oh, is that so? Yeah, no, I think everybody's favorite just became Sousuke. He's completely won me over now. Alright, you guys need to go eat food. Come on, everybody get some leftovers. Everybody get some tea. Everyone get some leftovers. Here, you can come drink your tea. I want you guys stop talking. You got work soon. Come and get some leftovers. You're actually fine. You don't need any food. Buttercup is me a single male, gives me positive affection, and I'm in love. Okay, stop talking to him. He needs to go eat. Come on.
Oh. Palingo.
All right. Well, I think that's enough for Butters to be like, okay, give me 1 second. The strong silent one. The strong silent one. Okay, what should this one be? Butters just got. So now we got another book. We got another book. This one's very clearly based on Sousuke. We're gonna call it Prince of My Heart. So stupid. I love her so much.
Oh, big coat.
Brenda, don't bark. Botan's still sleeping. Although he doesn't need to wake up soon. Alright, guys, we all gotta go. We gotta go. Buttercup, I'm gonna write a whole book for him. Come on, everyone. Stop. Sousuke, come on. Leave your tea. You gotta go. Here, Goro, you need to actually take a shower, so why don't you jump into Sousuke's shower really fast. And Boton, they let Boton sleep in today, but I'm gonna wake him up. Today's his day off. Maybe. Alright, let's have everybody work hard. Sousuke needs to secure 3 votes. No, Sousuke needs to secure 2 votes. Kazuo needs to secure 3 votes. Sousuke is feeling protective from adoring someone nearby. I wonder who he adored. We'll check when he gets home. But yeah, Boton, go downstairs, get some food. Oh, you gotta go. You gotta go to work. You gotta go to work too. Kazuo is not good at preparing tea, apparently. And then we can get some leftovers here too. Oh, I guess he knew Daisuke. Dara, how you doing, buddy? You're also hungry. Why don't you come over here and get some leftovers as well? How do you do a day off when you're a butler? That's what I mean. It's not really a day off. Well, Sousuke grabbed a broom last time, so he'll do it again. He gained a supporter, but it doesn't look like a supporter is the same as a voter. Because it says he doesn't have 2 votes. Okay, this is gonna be an issue, isn't it? Oh, poor thing. Let's give her a hug and calm her down. And then we can go and mop the floor. I really hope that's not Brenda's pee, but I think it might be. Oh, Brenda just wants to stay with Boton. Oh my gosh, I love their relationship so much. It's so cute. Alright, Boton, I'm gonna have you cook a gourmet meal. Why don't you make some tuna nigiri for the family tonight? And then Goro is just like, what do I do with this plate? I don't clean up this plate. Just kidding, Goro's fine. He's cleaned up his own plate before. I'm not gonna make him clean it up though. If he cleans it up on his own, that's great, but I'm not gonna make him clean it up. This is such a cool door. I wanna watch it close. Can you close? Close. Why isn't it closing? There we go. Alright, Goro's just vibing. That's fine. Yeah, we can also light this. It's basically just a fire. It serves, it's functionally, it's the same thing. Oh, Brenda wants to go for a walk. Okay, well, Goro can take you for a short walk. I don't think he'll mind doing that. Okay. Goro does like Brenda. So, yeah, they like each other, so. Alright, cool. So we made some nigiri for the family. Come over here and clean this up. And then you can vibe. Okay, now Goro might not want to take her for a walk because it's raining outside, but that's okay. He vibes by watching cooking shows for ideas. Good to know. Alright, I think I'm going to be on for another half hour or so. Oh, at some point we had real bad dropped frames. Has everyone's stream been okay? Oh, he got a new friend. Guess it was Goro. Yeah, Goro seems to be enjoying himself even though it's raining. That's nice. And Brenda definitely is enjoying herself, so. I mean, I guess the nice part of being the butler is that... Oh, Goro just became friends with Brenda. Cute. The nice part about being the butler is that Boton doesn't have to change out of his PJs all day. You know, there's that. Yeah, they both seem to be doing really well. Goro doesn't even mind that he's outside in the rain. That's nice. It's fine for me? Okay, that's good. I think maybe it was really bad earlier, and now it's fine. Well, we can watch these two go on a little walk. Hey, Goro, you're so notorious that one of my unscrupulous... Do you have a bad reputation? He has a neutral reputation. What are you talking about? Oh my gosh, this world is so pretty. I'm really happy to be in this world. I think next episode. So, to give you guys a bit of an idea, of kind of where I'm at right now. I think next episode, I'm going to focus more on. Are you polishing the toilet? Yeah, you're polishing it. Okay, that's fine. He's a neat freak. He gets fun from cleaning. But I think next episode I'm going to focus a bit more on Buttercup because I haven't focused on Buttercup that much today. But I feel like that makes sense because we just met like 5 new Sims. Well, we didn't just meet them, but we have just started playing as 5 new Sims. Okay, everybody's home. So I wanted to... Oh. Wait, from someone feeling bad? Who around you feels bad? Everybody around you is happy. What are you talking about? I do want to look at Sousuke's sentiments, though. Does he feel close to Buttercup? No, Buttercup just feels close to him. Was it Kazuo? Okay, it must have been Kazuo. But yeah, so I think that next time I'm going to focus more on Buttercup and the twins. But today, I think I'm just going to let the rest of the episode kind of play out like this while I still kind of get the hang of this big household. Alright, let's get you want some leftovers. You're fine. You just want some fun, so you can come and watch TV. You also want some fun, so you can just watch TV. And then I'm guessing you're hungry as well. Okay, so it seems like when they get home from work, Akira and Sousuke are always hungry. But Buttercup and Kazuo are not. So, good to know. Oh, Boton's coming to welcome a member to the Shiraishi Dynasty, even though no one else should need welcoming. Is that Sousuke or Kazuo? I don't know. I really should change their hair. Should I change one of their hairs? Should I change either Sousuke or Kazuo's hair? I like them both. I like the way they both look with it. So like, I don't really want to, but I also can't tell them apart. Okay, he's welcoming Kazuo. All right, Kazuo, where are you? Oh, never mind. He was welcoming Sousuke. Wow, this is the issue. Okay, you two come over here. You come over here and get some leftovers. Akira, you also come in behind him. Okay. Kazuo's just reading. Buttercup's hanging out. She says she needs a vacation day, but she's also... Oh, no, she's not a workaholic anymore. I got rid of that lifestyle because I hated it. No, I'm thriving on the chaos. Alright, good. I'll keep it then. But I think I do know what I want to do next episode. So I think next episode we're going to focus more on... Like I said, we're going to focus more on Buttercup and the twins. Probably specifically her and Sousuke as she starts trying to write speeches for him.
Hey, yo, what is a mess?
How's your aspiration doing? Talk about clubs with 5 members. Okay, let's go. Talk about Shiraishi Dynasty. And I feel like they have the same hairstyle specifically so they can mess with people, blame each other for stuff they did. Yeah, maybe. Okay, let's do it with her too. Clubs. Talk about Shiraishi Dynasty. The Shiraishi Dynasty is a great place to hang out. Kazuo is a great leader. You talk about the Shiraishi Dynasty. Oh, yeah, the gathering went on for 12 hours, so that part's done at least. You talk about the Shiraishi Dynasty, and then you talk about the Shiraishi Dynasty. This is what I mean. I haven't even been trying. Look, I haven't even been trying. And already, Kazuo was almost done with his aspiration. Like, it's ridiculous. It's so easy. I'm gonna end the gathering now though. We got 500 club points. We need to earn it. Like, we're already halfway to this one, and once we get 1,000, we can unlock these 2 slots and easily just throw some two people in here, and like that would be the end of it. Like, it's so easy. Okay, come over. You come over here and watch current channel. You come over here and get some food. And then I think I'm gonna have you go and try and finish your book. Sousuke, how are you doing? You're all. You come over here and watch TV too because your fun is low. Goro, you're fine. Akira, you need to eat. I thought I told you to eat like forever ago. Goro's parenting level 1. And then you can watch current channel. Miki would like to come over to hang out. I would like to invite Miki over, but I don't really want to right now. Do you have the go with chopsticks one? Yeah, chopstick savvy. That's nice. Worldly knowledge. Oh, from completing Mount Komari. Yeah, eyesight, seer aspiration. Right. Okay, and then I want you to come up here. When you're done with that, I want you to come up here and fill that bowl. And then I want you to come over here, write, resume writing Prince of My Heart. Alright, everybody's just watching TV. They may be royalty, but they're just like us. Alright, Sousuke, why don't you go use the bathroom? I feel like Sousuke is gonna get the people person lifestyle because he's friends with, like, his family. Even though he is absolutely not a people person. Which is, like, kind of frustrating. I do kind of want to get him, like, we've been working on Kazuo's aspirations, so I do kind of want to work on his, though. Is there anybody around? Or is this world just empty? Oh, here's someone. Let's do a respectful introduction. Oh, there's Yama-chan. We can't introduce ourselves to Yama-chan. Oh, here's a person. Respectful introduction. Here's a person. Respectful introduction. Oh, here are some people. Respectful introduction. Okay, you already have met that person. Jeffrey Landgrab. Respectful introduction. Oh, this is Taku's wife. I gave Taku a wife. And this is her. She's super cute. I got her off the gallery. Her name is Hayami. Respectful introduction.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. And I don't think I'm actually going to go for another half hour. I think I'm going to... Oh! Did it again! They did it again, everyone. Buttercup did it. Let's hold on to that bestseller, shall we? Oh, this one's got a new cover too. Create copy of Prince of My Heart. Let's go. Do that. Did you feed Brenda? Fill the bowl. And then come over here. Sell the publisher. Prince of My Heart. How close are you? You should be really... Wow, the writing skill's going up slower than I thought it would. Interesting. Alright, how is everybody's needs doing? Yours are fine. You're hungry, so come over here and get some food. Get leftovers. Yours are fine, although you do need to use the restroom. This kotatsu is broken. Boton, could you prepare the kotatsu, please? Buttercup is doing fine, but I am gonna get them to take a shower. Sousuke, how are you doing in terms of, did you introduce yourself? You've introduced yourself to one sim. Alright, come over here and introduce yourself to the sim. Do you like her? Oh, you do. You like Candela. You think she is independent and capable. Alright. Introduce yourself. I think this sim's name is Maki. Mio Sakai. Yeah, so Butters just needs 2 more and then to max the skill, and then they're done. Okay. Is there anyone else around? We need to introduce ourselves to... No! Oh my god! Sousuke, introduce yourself! This man is so socially awkward. He knows he needs to introduce himself, but he just can't bring himself to. Okay, he doesn't actually like Mio, but we did introduce ourselves to someone else. Is there anyone else around? Anyone else? There's someone over here, but I think she's about to disappear. Okay, no, we already know them. Yeah, Butters is killing it. Sousuke, not so much. Okay, just go home. We can try and do it again. We can try and work on this later. You don't need to talk to her. It's fine. Okay, Boton fixed the kotatsu, so that's nice. Is there a pile of trash anywhere? Nope. Okay. What you doing, Butters? Chatting? That's alright, you've earned it. You just wrote a bestseller, so... Oh. Deligracy. Interesting.
Parovi Sensen, Gorge Variki.
Elsa Nipsadu. Imprevda.
Okay, Sousuke is talking to his dad, but you're also tired, so I'm going to have you take a shower, go to bed. Kira, how are you doing? Don't go to bed yet. Use the bathroom. Take a shower. You don't need to, you can just take a brisk one, that's fine. Sousuke, you need to... Yeah, you need to come home. You're on your way. Then you also should take a shower and go to bed. You can sing in the shower. Go to bed. Butters is already in bed. I'm gonna wake you up really quick to go pee, just so you don't wake up in the middle of the night. Then go to sleep. Goro is doing fine. Akira is about to go to bed. Boton needs to eat. So come over here. Yeah, so this is probably just going to be kind of like the routine at night, is just like, I'm going to have to go through everyone, make sure their needs are okay. Have a couple people take a shower, put everyone else to bed, that kind of thing. It should be fine. Hi, Brenda. Brenda loves Boton so much. I love it. Let's play with her. Give her a hug. Akira, you need to go to sleep. Well, I mean, you can woohoo with Goro. I'm okay with that.
Whoa.
What's that?
Alright, there they go.
Dufka. Farik.
Okay, give her a hug, and then it's your... Now you gotta go to bed, Boton. Let's go. Meanwhile, yep, they're doing fine. And I think I might end it there. Oh, Brenda's happy. Ma'am? I don't think we told you you could come in here, ma'am. Could you please leave my property? Oh, this toilet's broken. Okay, Boton's gonna need to fix that tomorrow. Yeah, Brenda's like, why is there a stranger in here? Akira, you need to sleep. Oh my gosh. Even Goro's asleep. You're the one who's actually tired. Also, where is Brenda's poop? I don't know. As long as it's not inside, it's probably okay. Oh, it's over here. I guess we'll put that in Buttercup's inventory. Okay, but I think on that note, I might end it here. We've been going for 2 hours and 45 minutes, which isn't as long as I was planning to go, but I feel like we also made a lot of progress. I mean, we're in a completely new house. We've gotten to know a new set of Sims, and overall, I think we're just kind of ready to get to the next part of this challenge. Let's do a nice, like, James Turner view. James Turner always ends his videos with, like, a nice view of the lot that he's playing on. Let me try and do that. Yeah, like that. Okay. But yeah, so I think I'm gonna end it here. Thanks everybody for hanging out with me tonight. I had a lot of fun. Again, I think this is going to get a bit stressful. I don't normally do this with Sim Generations, but I might age some people like Akira and Goro, like Boton. I might age them up a bit. I hope I haven't been pronouncing Boton's name weird this entire time. I should probably check the pronunciation on that. But I'm probably going to age them up a bit sooner than normal. Just so that I can maybe clear this house out a bit quicker. I think I can handle it. I've handled larger households than this before. But I do want to I want to be able to focus on Buttercup. I want to be able to focus on the twins and, like, their story, the story they all have together. And I'm afraid I'm not going to be able to do that if I'm focusing on, like, all of these Sims at once. So I'm going to be working on that next episode. I think I'll be able to do it, but just expect that maybe I will be, making my, like, aging up some of the older Sims in this household up a bit quicker, so that they can die a bit quicker. But yeah, so good night, everyone. Good night, Grace. This was fun to watch. Have a good night, everyone. Thank you, Grace. Let's see. Let me check Twitch. I don't have very many people watching me, but Parsnaps is streaming, and I do think Parsnaps is a fun person, so we could maybe raid her. Oh dear, oh no, my bad. My bad. If you guys wanted to, but, oh, my iPad's about to die too. I need to plug that in. But yeah, I had a nice time. Thank you, everyone. I think I'm actually gonna just go. Good night, everyone. This strand of hair. My hair in general is bothering me today, but it's alright. Sorry. Good night, everyone. It was nice seeing all of you. No stream tomorrow. We are playing D&D tomorrow. So, no stream. D&D is at 8 for everybody who is participating. I need to prep. So no stream tomorrow, but probably a stream on Thursday. And then if I'm feeling up to it, I like the idea of doing afternoon streams on Friday. I think that, like, the time I did that was really fun. And I had fun doing an afternoon stream this past Sunday as well, but I feel like the Friday one went a bit better. So I'm probably going to try that again this Friday. And that's good, because I think we are now getting into the part of Buttercup's gen where things are, like, really going to start ramping up. And I am excited. We are... Like, these are the parts I've planned, like, that we're getting to now. Not just, like, but I love playing Butters, just, like, living her life in Japan, but kind of the anime plot points is what we're getting into now, and I'm excited. So I will see you guys for that later. And until then, goodbye.